And there's the bell for round one. Missing with the hook. Beautiful counter shot. They won't give us a second to catch our breath. They've got to use their jab better in this fight. He threw a punch and just got countered. Beautiful counter punch. It is a sunny and hot day, and no, we're not inside. No air conditioning or air con, as they say in the UK.
If you are on the losing side of this fight and the heat is on, it's the worst place to be, so you've got to make sure you've prepped right for this. And right now, I'm looking to fight that doesn't look like they're prepped right.
Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
Good counter punching. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? Good counter punch. They drop their guard, they get caught. The straight right just misses. That counter shot lands. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talk about Jacobs in that last one.
What are you doing?
Here we go, it's round two. Got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Catch and shoot. Couldn't land that jab. This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counter punch is smart.
And he did catch him. He caught him clean. Clean as a whistle. This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
And he just missed with that left jab. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Nice counter punch right up the middle. The straight right just misses. That counter punch caught him clean. Nice counter. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about Jacobs in that last round. They've got the momentum. Here we go in round three. Who's going to land the first big shot? Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Punch, counter punch. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Nice counter shot. How about that time counter shot? Nice counter shot. just misses. Those counter punches have to hurt. Pretty close fight here in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. This is the kind of fight you expect from two world-class elite middleweights. Tried to destroy the jab. Perfect counter shot. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. The straight right just misses. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about Jacobs in that last. Here we go to the fourth round. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Well done with that counter shot. They have no respect for each other's punching power. Straight right just misses. There's no way this fighter can go punch for punch. Their resistance to these blows just isn't the same.
I've seen some fighters with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
Can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Perfect counter lands. They exchange punches. No rest for the weary. Straight right just misses. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Jacobs in that round. Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
There's a counter shot. Endurance is becoming a factor. You can see this fighter having a hard time getting out of the way of the punches, and they're not throwing as many on their own.
Middleweights always gives us a class. If you've got two class middleweight fighters, you are in for action. I'm quite sure right now, if you know your boxing, there's a certain fighter, Mr. I would just say marvelous, but some fighters were unbelievable middleweight.
Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
And he misses with that jab. Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. And he he scores with the counter. Off the charts action from both of these fighters. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about Jacobs in that last round.
What are you doing?
This is the beginning of round 6. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Nice counter punch. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
Having so much speed, what happens to your opponent is you get cut to ribbons, and that's where the referee has to jump in and stop the fight. And you know this is going to happen, so you rush your work. You think, I've got to get him inside close round.
Well done with that counter shot. Beautiful counter shot. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Straight right just misses. Punch, counter punch. Nice counter shot. Insane action. Beautiful counter shot. We hear that old phrase, second win. You've got to find it somehow.
The middleweights are the best you can ever come across. Obviously, the glamour weight is a heavyweight, but the middleweight is the size of the average man or woman. When you get in there and you're letting the shots go, you've got power, you've got speed, you've got pace. You can stand, you can dance, you can do everything. We can look back in history. Do you know the amazing fights at a middleweight? Oh,
this round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Talk about Jacobs in that last round.
Switch on.
And there's the bell for round 7. So Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. They are giving us a high-tempo show. Beautiful counter punch. Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this bout?
You've got to ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them get comfortable, drag them, get them complaining to the referee, because once somebody with excellent foot speed and excellent power gets into the rhythm, the fight is over.
Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
The straight right just misses. What a punch. Wanting to land the left hook, but was not successful. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talk about Jacobs in that last round. And there's the bell for round 8. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
When you've got someone with the hand speed that this fighter possesses, how do you deal with it?
I've never seen a fighter so fast in my life. How do you deal with this? You've got to hope they run out of steam.
We knew his chin would get tested in this fight, and it failed him miserably.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
And Daniel Jacobs just got rocked. We almost saw a knockout a second ago, and now they're going toe-to-toe.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Pretty good start the first half of this round.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T. Play the plan out to a T. If they can pick up momentum and do this over and over and over again, they've got it.
They exchange punches. Nice work to avoid the left uppercut. Hold it right there. Oh boy, the Miracle Man now in some trouble. Some might have thought it was a little bit closer, but